Hello everyone. Please subscribe for latest update for radiology imaging and diagnosis. Today we are going to discuss about how can we read COVID-19 patient chest CT scan. COVID-19 is a viral disease also known as SARS-CoV-2 or severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2. The diagnosis is made by a positive PCR test, which is highly specific. CT has a higher sensitivity but lower specificity and can play a role in the diagnosis and treatment of the disease. In this article we will describe the role of imaging. Clinical features. COVID-19 usually presents with fever 85%, cough 70% and shortness of breath 43%. But abdominal and other symptoms are possible and the disease can be asymptomatic. Since we do not know the number of people who were infected but not tested for the virus, the actual mortality rate of all the people that are infected is probably much higher. Illness severity can vary from mild to critical. Mild, no symptoms. Mild coughing and fever. Severe, dyspnea. Hypoxia or greater than 50% lung involvement on imaging. Critical, respiratory failure. Shock. Multi-organ failure. Now we are going to discuss about CT chest. Ground glass. Ground glass opacity (GGO) pattern is the most common finding in COVID-19 infections. They are usually multifocal, bilateral and peripheral, but in the early phase of the disease the GGO may present as a unifocal lesion. Most commonly located in the inferior lobe of the right lung. CT images of a young male who had fever for 10 days with progressive coughing and shortness of breath. Saturation at admission was 66%. The PCR test was positive for COVID-19. There are widespread bilateral ground glass opacities with a posterior predominance. Ground glass opacity (GGO) is a radiological term indicating an area of hazy increased lung opacity through which vessels and bronchial structures may still be seen. It is less opaque than consolidation, in which such structures are obscured. Crazy paving. Sometimes there are thickened interlobular and intralobular lines in combination with a ground glass pattern. This is called crazy paving. It is believed that this pattern is seen in a somewhat later stage. Vascular dilatation. A typical finding in the area of ground glass is widening of the vessels arrow. Traction bronchiectasis. Another common finding in the areas of ground glass is traction bronchiectasis arrows. Subpleural bands and architectural distortion. In some case there is architectural distortion with the formation of subpleural bands. COVID-19 infection. Predominantly bilateral subpleural GGO with some areas of crazy paving. In the lower lobes some areas of consolidation. Percentage of lung involvement is approximately 25% by visual assessment. CT involvement score. The severity of the lung involvement on the CT correlates with the severity of the disease. Severity score. Another method is by scoring the percentages of each of the 5 lobes that is involved. First, less than 5% involvement. Second, 5% to 25% involvement. Third, 26% to 49% involvement. Fourth, 50% to 75% involvement. Fifth, greater than 75% involvement. The total CT score is the sum of the individual lobar scores and can range from 0 no involvement to 25 maximum involvement. When all the 5 lobes show more than 75% involvement. Some say that the percentage of lung involvement can be calculated by multiplying the total score times 4. This however is not true. Suppose that all lobes have a 10% involvement. Then this would lead to an overall score of 10, which could lead to the impression that 40% of the lungs are involved. Case first. CT images of a 78-year-old male with coughing for 2 weeks and progressive shortness of breath, who tested positive for COVID-19. There are bilateral ground glass opacities with a posterior predominance. In the right lower lobe there is a consolidation and there is bronchiectasis especially in the left lower lobe. About 75% of the lungs are involved. Thank you very much for watching. Please share, like and subscribe.